Hey guys, well, why is my lens always dirty? Take two. Welcome back. After doing my Glossier unboxing video, if you haven't seen it, you can click right up here. I always have to think about it. I'm actually a rep for their company, and it's a really cool story how that came about. So if you don't know, check out that video, then come back here and hang out. But yeah, so I love Glossier, and after I did that unboxing video where I showed you guys all of my things and what I liked about them, a bunch of you guys have been asking for a tutorial. So that's what I'm doing. Sorry, my bangs are a little weird. I'm so glad most of you guys have liked my bangs. A couple of you have said, in fact, today someone said, you fucked up your face, so thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Before I get started, I wanted to just thank you guys so much for listening to mine and Haley's podcast, Friday Night In, on iTunes. So if you haven't listened yet, check it out in the description. I'm so glad that it's being well received. It means the world to me, and you guys have left some really cool reviews. Love the podcast. 5 stars. Amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, this one's kind of long. This one says, so here's the deal on this podcast. You've got Haley, who's a steamy bag of soybeans, quick and witty, sharp, talented, is perfect for podcasts. I totally agree. This other chick, my name's Joanna, like the co-creator of like the podcast, and like I edit it and I run the Twitter. Is a steamy bag of babeness. Okay, that's nice. Who isn't just another pretty face. With the exception of a little cockiness and self-centeredness, she's a pretty down chick. She's got mad jokes. She's older, so she's got stories. And she drinks wine. What else can I say about these two? I think you pretty much said it all. Just try to make a podcast for everybody to enjoy, and it's just like, my name is Joanna. It's not that hard. It's literally in the theme song. It's not just a pretty face. Let's just do makeup. Okay, so starting off, okay, no wait, before we even get there, prep. This is how I prep my skin. These are the moisturizers that I use from Glossier. This one I use during the day. I have it on now. It's the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. It's the original. It's the OG. It's good. It's lightweight. It's great for oily skin, or if you just like a super matte look. This is the Rich. This is a newer one. It's amazing. I use it at night, sometimes even during the day if I still feel a little bit dry. However, if you have like breakout prone skin, if you're a little bit oily, I fall under both of those categories, and I freaking love it. I love it. So they work as primers also, because primers kind of suck. I'm just gonna be honest with you. They do. They blow. So I don't like them. Anyway, my hair looks bad like this. I know, but you know what? It's not on my face. I didn't fuck up my face, okay? My bangs are not my face. And I'm not old. Okay, I'm not older. I don't like have a lot of stories because I'm older. Like, I'll be 27. And everyone likes wine. So prime the skin, and then I use the Perfecting Skin Tint. I'm so over all of this like heavy makeup lately, so this couldn't be more perfect for what I'm about lately, for what my vibe is. And I have light and medium, and I mix the two. There's a shade for everyone. However, I'm like that rare case that just falls right in the middle. So I'm gonna mix them just for today, but I sometimes just alternate between the two. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. It comes in like a little dropper like this. I just love this stuff. It's just like no frills. It just kind of gives you, you'll see. Even if you have like a lot of like problem areas, I think this is great, because a lot of the times when you're just trying to cover up everything, it can end up just looking worse. So I'm just like applying this just with my fingers. Everything I use with Glossier, I use my fingers. I'm having the worst freaking day today, let me just tell you. I woke up to my car being towed. Oh, I love it. I love it. I was like, oh, the sun is shining. Let me just go grab my keys, go to my car, go get some coffee. I need to get my cat's food. And I'm just like, it's weird, Could have sworn I parked it. Towed for outstanding parking tickets. And I know what you're thinking, like, are you irresponsible? Yes! Are you new to my channel? 100%. Yeah, I'm irresponsible. But also, anybody who's from LA or lives in LA or knows anything about LA knows that the parking authority are fucking pricks. This isn't a joke. After like all the fees, getting my car out of impound, etc., etc., $950. I want to throw up. So I just thought I'd put some makeup on. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. But my car is shitty. I own a shitty car. It cost me $6,000 to buy, and I just spent $1,000 just to get it out of impound today. So that concept isn't lost on me. So I'm just applying my makeup. Just applying my makeup. However, I have been putting off doing this tutorial for you guys because my skin hormonally was just freaking out. It was freaking out. I was breaking out in ways I don't normally break out. It was the hormonal areas, you know, like around here. I just had like a beard of acne, which is honestly great and attractive. Great for when you're single, like me. And it was just perpetual. I mean, just... So I woke up this morning and I was like, oh man, it all cleared up. This day is looking good. Till I went outside. It was like the universe's way. They're like, let's throw her a frickin' bone. Subscribe for more Dr. Evil quotes. But that's done. As you can see, it just looks like I want to kind of get in close here so you guys can really see. I'm not fucking with you. Oh, you see my mustache coming in? Yeah. You thought I was lying? You thought I was lying when I said I was growing it out? I'm not. Feminism. I'm not waxing it anymore. I think it's like kind of like high fashion. I think it's kind of like cool. Like I'm like, so what? Yeah, you can still see a little bit of red marks left behind. They'll go away in due time. You don't need to let me know in the comments. I get it. But yeah, you can still see through my skin. It looks natural. Then I move in with the concealer. What did I just say? Then I move in with the concealer. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I use Glossier Stretch Concealer in Light. This is the best thing I've ever used. I'm not even joking with you. I mean, I'll just show you. It's good coverage, but it's also like sheer. It kind of is dewy, but it sets. Like you don't need to do powder. You can absolutely do powder if you want, but I never do, and it never creases and it doesn't smear. It's a stretch concealer, so they call it that because it moves with your skin, so it doesn't crease or crack or flake or anything like that. And you can build it. I'm gonna apply a little bit more. I was always like the person doing like color corrector and then concealer and then like setting it. This is literally all I do now. And you can't, like don't even have to use foundation with this. You know, some concealers are so thick that you like have to use foundation, otherwise you see like the concealer. You don't have to. I'll use this by itself without using the skin tint too. So you can see the difference. Just super awake and natural. I'm just covering up a little bit of the red. I'm just gonna let it show through because honestly, there's nothing wrong with having some blemishes, you know? No one's perfect. We're not trying to look perfect here. We're just trying to look like a really nice version of yourself. Okay, for brows. This part I love. Okay, so I'm growing out my brows here. Let me move my bangs out of the way. It's like a pomade, but it's tinted. So you can really like thicken up your brows with this. You can tint them. You can really mold them to whatever shape you want them to be. I'm gonna show you. They're not gonna look crazy different. Like it's just, like I said, it's just about looking like the best version of yourself, and that's all what I'm about lately. I'm not about trying to be like Kylie Jenner, although I love her, but there was a long period where I was seriously into that makeup, and I was like, cover everything, have these sharp brows, have, you know, the contour and the whole thing, and I'm just like, no, I'm just like really into just like naturally pretty, just put together. When someone sees you, they're just like, wow, she just looks fresh. Like everything's going well in her life. Like her car didn't get towed and she didn't have to just like basically flush $900 down the toilet. Like that's how I want people to think I'm doing. So yeah, look at the difference. Just gave it some shape. It gave it a little oomph, and it's like my favorite thing ever. So I'm gonna wait for them to set before I put my bangs back down. Now I'm going to curl my lashes. I leave my eyelids bare. Sometimes I'll put a little powder on them or something because they get a little oily, but I've just been leaving them bare. because I kind of really do want them to, ow, fuck. Just poked myself in the eye. My favorite mascara, Glossier, doesn't have mascara yet. Hopefully they'll come out with some soon. I'm sure it'll be good, but this is the L'Oreal Voluminous. I like this because it just gives you like soft, fluttery lashes. I have like freckles on my nose. I'm gonna zoom in. And you can still see them. Like none of this makeup is going to cover. Whenever I would do makeup before, like when I would use foundation, like heavy concealer, you couldn't see any like real skin underneath, and I just like that. Okay, this is so exciting. They're called Cloud Paints. They're so freaking cute. When I was expecting these in the mail, I literally checked my mailbox like every 5 seconds, like even like in the middle of the night, like if I was like walking by my mailbox, I was like, did I miss it? Like I was obsessed. They're so cute. I did do some swatches on my Instagram story a while ago. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me. It's in the description. There's this one, which is like a dark raspberry. There's this one, which is more of like a nude, just super natural. This is like a baby pink, pastel pink, and then like a peachy coral color. And they're seriously so good. I'm gonna use Haze because this one's my absolute favorite. You literally only need a dot. I'm gonna show you. Right here. I even used this on my lips the other night and it was like a really pretty stain. But I'm gonna use something else on my lips today. I'll show you in a sec. So I just take a little bit on my fingers, dot it on my cheeks. Like you see how pigmented these are? A little bit goes a long way, and you just blend. Now, depending on how much blush you like, you can use more or less than I'm using. I really like that like flush on the cheek, so I'm gonna like go in. This is like a full stain. So like these go on like a liquid and then they just melt into the skin and it's just like a stain on my face. So just like a pretty flush. Okay, and then my other fave is their Haloscope. This is their cream highlighter. This comes in 3 shades as well. I have 2. I have this one, which is Topaz, or I'm sorry, Quartz. Topaz is the dark bronze one. I don't have that one. And I have Moonstone, which is like a white. If you like something very like glittery, glistening, get the Moonstone. I use that one when I'm feeling extra. The Quartz is like the more natural of the 2. And wait till you see this. This is freaking... like it looks like someone just like licked your face, or you just went on a jog, but bonus, you don't have to actually leave. Look at this. What? Luminous. What? Hello? I love it. Okay, my obsession. Look, it's like, look how much I've used already. This is the Balm.com. This is the rose one. This is amazing. This seriously, I'm addicted to this stuff. I put it all over my lips morning and night, and when I wake up in the morning, my lips are plump and hydrated. I cannot recommend this enough. It is seriously so good. I haven't felt my lips chapped or flaky in months since I've been using this. I'm not exaggerating. I'm gonna zoom in right now. You're gonna see my mustache in full throttle. But look. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put on the Generation G lipstick in Jam. And it looks super dark, but it's sheer. And if I put the Balm.com on before, it's even more sheer. So this is how I've been wearing my makeup lately. Look, I'm ready for a hot date. I'm ready to go grocery shop. What the hell's going on? And I just feel like myself. It took no time at all, and I love it. So I hope you guys liked it. Please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't even like this video, just give it a thumbs up because I've had an awful, awful day. And because like I said that I'm a rep with Glossier, if you use my link to purchase anything, you'll get 20% off and free shipping over $30. So check it out. I will see you in my next video.